Hi, how you doing? So the reason why I am moving around right now is because I'm testing out a camera and it's called the TinyCam. And this little thing is amazing, no short of amazing. And here it is. So obviously you're not seeing it properly because it's looking at me right now, but the reason why it's called tiny is because it literally is tiny. So this is a AI-powered PTS webcam, and it's really clever. You don't even need to do much to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stand just behind it. So on there you're going to see that. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show you the lights. I'm just going to put my hand up like this. There we go. And then if I move away, it stopped tracking me. And just by doing that gesture, it doesn't matter as long as it's by the side of your head, it stops tracking you. If I put it up again, it'll start tracking me again, but I've got to be facing the camera. The other option you can do is you can do it in L, and that is basically just there around sort of like by your ear, and that starts zooming. So let me show you that. So again, what we can do is let's go back to the camera. It hasn't started tracking me yet, and let's just retrack. There we go. I'm actually screen recording my computer right now. So let's do the L thing. There we go, and it's going to zoom into my face. Hello. What we can do is we can actually go to here, and there is software you can get, and you can download the software. Now, to actually use it, all you've got to do is plug it in. You don't actually need to download the software. The software is just simply there if you want to change a couple of things. So you can do manual tracking. So for example, I can go up to here, and I can lock that without putting the hand gesture up and it's gone, or I can move it around manually and just move it around myself if I want to. Now the other thing it does as well is there's different modes. So right now it's in standard mode, and what you can do is you can put it in what's called Headroom Mode. So if I put it in Headroom Mode, it should move up a little bit and just give me a little bit of headroom. There we go. And then the other alternative is putting it in Motion Mode, and what Motion Mode does is it moves even quicker, and it's for capturing sort of like high motion, as it were. So let's move back over this side, and you can see it moving around. And I've been playing around with it for a little while now, and I've been trying to trick it, and I can't. The only thing I've been able to do is if I stupidly dart, as if I'm darting a completely different way like this. And even then, it still found me. So it's really clever. I'm just going to pop it back into standard mode. Now there's a couple of things you can do, and there's some hotkeys you can do as well. So you've got hotkeys for zooming in, zooming out, zoom out max. You can put it in different device options as well. And there's trigger positions you can put it in as well. So if you want it to be in a specific position and move across to another position, you can do that. Now the audio you can hear right now is actually coming through the stealth microphone. I've actually moved the stealth microphone up a little bit just so you can hear me. I'm going to change the audio now because I'm also recording the audio directly from OBSBOT TinyCam. So 3, 2, 1. Now you're hearing the audio coming from the camera. And as I move around the room, let's just move a little bit further back and move over here, and you can hear what the audio is like. So let's go back over to that mic. Why am I testing a AI-powered webcam? Now you can get other webcams out there. This is a 1080 webcam. It's not 4K, so it is a 1080 version. Why am I testing this? Well, think about it. Think about it for gigging. If I'm playing and I'm playing at a gig and I've got a laptop, for example, and I plug this in and just it's absolutely tiny, so you could stick it somewhere in the corner, or you put it on what I've done, I've put it on a tripod. But the alternative as well is it comes with a little magnet holder, and you can put that on the top of your computer, and there's a magnet underneath, so you can actually just slot it straight on that magnet. But let's just say I'm playing away, and I move around. You get the idea, right? This is your cameraman. Now the downside is that you need a computer for this to work. It is a webcam, so therefore it won't work with an Android or iOS device. However, OBSBOT are making a Me version. It's called OBSBOT Me, and it's a phone holder which then has a camera underneath. Now that camera is not recording you, it's solely there to track you, and therefore you can use the camera of your phone for whatever app you want. There's loads of gimbals out there, things like the DJI ones, and you have to use their app or a version of their app to get online. Imagine if you want to use Snapchat, or imagine if you just want to use Instagram Live, and then the gimbal, the OBSBOT Me camera, just tracks your face. So you can move around and use whatever app you like, and that as well is cheaper than this one. This one retails around about $199, and it is really, really good, and I really like it. I think it's really clever, certainly when you're moving around. So yeah, I mean, I'm massively moving around here and just trying to prove that, yeah, it won't unlock out on me, and it's quick. And you can see, look, Mum, no hands. But now I've done that, of course, I put my hands up, it stopped tracking me. So let me put my hand back. Oh, track me. There we go, I've got it again now. The AI inside it is designed to track faces. And what I have found is if I go all the way over here and then suddenly try and get it to forget me, it focuses on Mr. Potato Head because it thinks that's the face it needs to look at. So, hi, come on, come back this way. There we go. But if you're the only one here in the room, it tracks you incredibly well, as you can see. I haven't tested it with multiple people, or what would be like if someone runs in front of you. You can lock the tracking, of course, but then obviously it would just be like a normal webcam. But I just wanted to show you it. It looks really, really cool. And there is a link in the description box if you want to go and pick yourself one up. Now, as I said before, this is the TinyCam, and the Me Cam is currently on, I think, Kickstarter or Indiegogo at the moment, and you can pick it up for under £100, which is amazing. And again, that camera is simply there just to track your face. It's not there to record you. You put your phone in that gimbal and use whatever app you want. But it's a product that definitely works, and as you can see, it can pick me up no matter where I'm standing. So this is the OBSBOT TinyCam, and they're bringing out the OBSBOT Me as well. I just want to thank them for bringing this to my attention and sending me one, because it's pretty awesome. I think it's a very, very clever device that is just the future of live streaming. So that is the OBSBOT TinyCam. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, I can't walk off screen. Ah.